Sports. We are streaming live from Facebook. You just go to Facebook, you type DEMOST Sports, you subscribe, and you like the page, and you share the video to others. My name is Prof. One, the only sports professor of our time. And your name will be brave, and I did two and enumerate, but our focus will be on the World Cup, our Ebaso, our Qatar. And today our focus will be on the Group B. More Group B, more chances of qualifying to the next stage of the competition. And more bet me a free move, and they become the more history, and so more appearances, and the omotimia when it comes to World Cup, and they didn't also a betuja. If you saw a big kind of Premier League and match, maybe I told you I become one kakra, and UEFA Champions League draw, and Europa Cup so draw be farm bako aka ho asem, but our focus today is on World Cup Group B. You are watching us live from on Facebook. DEMOST Sports, go to Facebook, you type DEMOST Sports, you subscribe, then you share the video to others. We are going for a commercial break. We will be back shortly. Yamamunyina akwaba asai ababie o DEMOST Sports midi ene Prof One ene me na me di dwumadi ho chiame ene anwumre ede amamu enra match bi etodwa ewo England Premier League nemu Chelsea against Arsenal and Manchester United against Aston Villa. Na na ase akoye say there's a tussle between Manchester United and Chelsea, because both supporters in India, they are all waiting for results in each matches. Na Chelsea match no na edi kan enra na ekona wie no na Arsenal a share Chelsea eka baako a omantimi anti ama United supporters no energy ebusi, but na Chelsea for so twen say almost against Aston Villa and also almost the ebeko ewie. Now, as a Chelsea supporter and as a Chelsea fan, no, Timbia, I would like to say something about Chelsea team now. Say, share Chelsea team now since Graham Potter able take charge as a manager of Chelsea. No, and Yeman Sheda Nkoyi Biasa, a T4 name by Adrian, and a California name by Adrian, because share Enra Matcha at Toja. There are a lot of mistakes. Graham Potter are repeating, are affecting Chelsea, a team a B and Enra a Tujano against a year or Lusu by 4 goals to 1. Say Oshe on a Brighton as a former coach against Brighton. Now all corner of the enemy say, oh, on Nekuta Brighton a team no Tinanka obey to me IBB ama Chelsea Akofavin or Brighton. Now so here mistake away or ball tray backer or the Kukurera a ball led backer on you good in defense. He's too offensive, but over this silly mistake a coach here a Costier Amaye Lusu by 4 goals to 1. Enra ball your ball and run so or say the same mistake abra old defender a teacher obey to me aye a jumano at the amount. Then so or repeated that same mistake, brought Kukurera into the game and also lost by a slim margin. If you look at how the Chelsea a goal now a goal nanka is a preventable goal that the team should have prevented it, but it couldn't come through. Emma Arsenal ever that opportunity no a go etia Chelsea and Chelsea anti. So 2 matches in a row Graham Potter alusu ama say Chelsea at the 8th on the league table. Now ekoba asano enra Manchester United supporters were jubilating that Chelsea has 4. And as a Chelsea supporter and as a Chelsea fan, I was too worried. Say, sad team with Arsenal, though Arsenal is on 4 this season, but now I was expecting say Manchester United were able to beat them by 3-1. And against Chelsea, now I was expecting say Chelsea can win, but not more than 3 goals. But Enra and to me, I'm lose by 1-0. Now you lose there were a lot of comments. Chelsea team in here, Chelsea team in say, Chelsea team in Koi, for and running easy. But we were able to cope with whatever these people were saying. And now our focus was on Manchester against Aston Villa. Now, Boko, no me and boy, I can't see any so etuja. I can't see any banner years on Manchester United at the form a come a fat edikano. Man, I wasn't jubilating because anything can happen. It was early to jubilate about that match, but they were able to equalize 1 when they went to the recess. But after the recess, and almost we were expecting say, and can Manchester United ebetimi ato akwaso ati omoka asampo edibi account nenso ankoyeyi ama almost dibi Aston Villa aside bako kan amani e kamiensa amani team bako. Now, Oshe match against Tottenham, Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo, their legend. Nibufui said at 19, what actually am I a pombo and I went to me a movie. He was even suspended to join the junior side for training. But Europa Cup, he came in and scored. So they were thinking, say, everything was right. So yesterday match, even he was the captain of the day, but he didn't even kick a ball on target. He didn't even keep. So what I was saying is that now I've got to understand Ten Hag. Say I have Obenchi Ronaldo I name no as Cristiano Ronaldo no and ya no and I huni and what not perform. So he should understand say and ya match bia and I be face no. And the Emra so Chelsea supporters yes we energy say man use wide lose by 3-1. Afena adane comparison we share 3-1, you share 2-1, Arsenal share 1-0. We also score Arsenal by 3-1. So what we were saying is so are you playing with Chelsea or what do you have with Chelsea? Anytime Chelsea lose a match, you people will be happy. I don't know. The Chelsea supporters also anti and we also share 6-3. Na akoye a chinye enra ma akensi na any so na yeni aji enra the way any there etodwa enra ama our English Premier League no emu na wo hwe Champions League draw no so a ye be fa England team yenu a omo etimi ameki advance to the round of 16 say wo hwe a Chelsea ekoshia Dortmund now yeah as Chelsea supporters we were praying say and hoping say we will get a weaker side nanka yet me advancing to the next stage of the competition, but against Dortmund there we have the confidence and we have everything say you be share Dortmund ako yenim ewo sa akansi emu na etiefo any ahwefo what is your view about that clash between Chelsea and Dortmund? I'll go win for Chelsea because if you compare Dortmund and Chelsea, Chelsea is far ahead of Dortmund when it comes to UEFA Champions League. Now, yesane eko Europa and so eko here drawn back. Manchester United, the Red Devils against Barcelona. Hey, we were all praying say Barcelona will get Manchester United, and through the fastings and prayers that we did, everything has come to pass. Manchester, Barcelona, butu. Tembia Manchester for Ayobe, here Barcelona, but God grace, they have gotten Barcelona. So yeah, share the society body who go share the PM sa match anymore. Some match in a bomb pie say, if God, if the judgment day has not come yet, not yet, we will all go and witness that match, and we will pray, say, Manchester United will fall. You will pray, say Manchester United will fall. And so we want to have a movement agenda. Manchester United must fall on that day. And Barcelona team, I'm hoping say their style of playing and how they are still almost any Abre, Xavi, and then Asifono me worry say because somebody can't show me two finance a bomb a cap of free 70. Me who say it is a done deal for Barcelona. Therefore, we are streaming live on Facebook, DEMOST Sports. Subscribe and like the page and share the video. We are going for a commercial break. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to DEMOST Sports. Subscribe on Facebook, like the page, and share the video. And then we are coming to our main topic. World Cup. I can see also our kata busumi imu. And then we are going to discuss about the Group B, which is made up of 4 countries. The first country is England, Iran, USA, and Wales. So these are the groups. These are the teams in Group B. Now, before we will discuss about the group, we want to hear a brief history about those 4 teams that have found themselves in this group. So, you can share Iran history, kakra, and sana ya tuaso ako teams na akano. Iran has able to qualify for the World Cup for 5 times, 5 occasions. And according to statistics and according to history, when it comes to World Cup, Iran has never advanced from the group stage. Years they were able to appear into the World Cup. In 1978, they qualified to the World Cup. 1998 too, they qualified in France. 2006 in Germany too, they qualified. 2014 in Brazil, they qualified, and 2018 in Russia too, they qualified, and they have also qualified for Qatar 2022. And he said, "Oh, share statistics, a brief history about Team Iran. Now, they have never advanced to the next stage of the competition. Every time appear or World Cup, piano, free our group stage. Into going into this World Cup, we are expecting say this time around they will break history and get a qualification to the round of 16 in this year competition. Tima etosumienu and so USA, United States of America. Also, they are able to qualify 10 times into the World Cup. Now, their best result third place in 1930. They were able to place third in the World Cup. And their biggest defeat ever World Cup in history, they lost 7-1 against Italy in 1934. Almost so echo the akansie nkugua esopa 7-1 on my Italy and a share one was a akansie no. And West results when it comes to World Cup me advance and call omonim to the next stage of the competition a year 1934 share one a council team bako, and 1952 they were not able to advance into the next stage of the competition. 1998 too they were not able to advance, and 2006 I was Germany want to me and qualify and free group and for anchor omonimu. So this is also another brief history about Team US of A. Yanko Wales to be precise. Wales has appeared in every World Cup except 1942 and 1946 due to the Second World War. Also, when it comes to the history and the competition in the World Cup, also omotimi akoni nyina bi eye empire mienu pe eno montimi akọ enam se na entokwa esi ewo ewiase nyina. They were not able to made it into that time, and until now actually say sad time ni nyina na ya more World Cup since that time. So we share history here. They have only managed to qualify 2 finals, 1958 and 2022 Euros. And now omotimi abo akansia omotimi akọ omonim pa. 1958 akansie group matches draw. They were able to draw all their group matches, but they were able to sneak through the knockout stage playoff, and they were scored by Hungary by 2-1. And the last group is England. England has appeared 12 times. 12 times. Also except in 1942 and in 1946 due to the Second World War. I can see no entimi amaso. So share England so also etimi ako World Cup ni nyina ebi since World Cup no ehyasie se eba. And they have able to fail to finals on 3 occasions. They have failed to qualify to the finals on 3 occasions. In 1974, it was played in Germany. In 1978, it was played in Argentina. And 1994, it was played in USA. They failed these 3 finals. And they have they have failed to advance from group stage in 3 occasions. A year and pen miensa na to me and qualify and free group and twaso and comanim I can see. A year 1950, 1958 and 2014. A year a bra England and to me and qualify and free group stage and call omanim. But their best performance when it comes to World Cup a year 1966 host 2 year a winning year. And call 4th place 1990 Italian 90. They were able to place 4th, and 2018 in Russia they were able to place fourth. So it is a share group with England, Iran, USA, Wales. If history will repeat itself, now if history is still hold in football there, and yeah, now I will choose say England, USA, or Wales or Iran, who is qualifying to the next stage of the competition. But where statistics at them and now England stands tall ahead of the three teams now. A year a tour the so a war a group nimo. If we say what I can see any be a now so share and pendodo our qualify acronym and so a dozen year pa and now Okobia so or born the performance and yet that bad. Every time England will qualify to the World Cup, they have a great performance. Now, this year we are expecting more from them. When it comes to this modern football, no, things have changed, and then you want to say every country so born so they able until you want to write every country off when it comes to modern football. Iran, so where statistics them anymore? Iran, and now on kuta statistics papa. Though I qualify 5 times, I couldn't, but on to me advance and call the name our competition BRMA or appear a woman. Say, 1978, they were last in their group, 1998, they were last in their group, 2006, they were last in their group, 2014, they placed fourth in their group again, and 2018 too. And he said, Iran performance when it comes to World Cup or instead of M1 home or Nibebri. But this year we are hoping and expecting good thing from Iran. Say about advancing breaking those that James no now what me akona nim ewo akansia ebekoso ewo Qatar eye bosumia yesi emuimu. Wales okay on England in a promo Great Britain, but after the Second World War no and ye chair mumienu we equal Wales awesu efa England, but you can't win a United Kingdom. Also, a born home when it comes to World Cup now or corner name kakra. But since say in modern football, no one shanty Wolves and can't be football. I can see yes no. And I tell for any asher for we any and Crawford war group B when it comes to the World Cup. A year. Busumia Yomi, how are you? What are you expecting from this group? Maybe I will choose England and USA. Say Ome advance to the next stage of the competition. Per the statistics and from 2006 Bano and modern bar England and US above World Cup no. Medium to say. Omo ebetumi ama akansie no akoyie ama omo man so ani age England age World Cup no akyeye 1966 abra afina na Ghana kra abe republic na chese omo de yen ye tie ho no afiri omumu no but and that so eni na eyomo yade but that day na omo so age World Cup no esi omo na so na say apart from say England be host to World Cup no na say ontiminji and I'm expecting say a team to watch this time around when it comes to the World Cup ekoso eye Qatar eye bosumu mu I'm expecting say England will qualify to the semi-final. We are going for a commercial break. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to DEMOST Sports. We are streaming live on Facebook, Go to Facebook, type DEMOST Sports, subscribe and share the video. Answer brand AIB, but Yebeka Enra Ghana League and so Ghana Premier League and so Koso Enra Asante Kotoko and Samates Ebo Enra na Asante Kotoko against Samates yesterday na as a Kotoko supporter na me focus eda Enra na ohwe akansi ekwawie no na Asante Kotoko ashe Samates eka mienu amana timu bako yeshe akansi na sia oh semeka say na Samates ato atena edikan. Then Asante Kotoko showed them say they are on top, they are form, they are the defending champions when it comes to the Premier League in Ghana. Emma Omoteka Abranche Azekopon Eteka, and the later part of the game at the 90th minute and Richmond Lamte and the Baku eka omane koye eka mienu ema Samates etimu eka bako. And it's a wohwe akansi a ekoso Ghana Premier League and runner. These are the results are PMU and Asante Kotoko against Samates. Asante Kotoko was won by 2-1. I think for and then and the part I the Bremo of Nina Imran IB. That's a da Ukwara 6:30 the same time. You will meet and now the oh Abremo. Mechia menchia esronkon 2 p.m. my co-host and went me ama inim baby a ako also dwumadi for na kopie baby Sammy Tuga mechia. I salute you wherever you are, and I salute Mr. Simpson of Jailers International School. Bye bye.